guys, welcome back to Super Dynamic Bros. I'm Michael Sarabona.
I'm Isaiah Amato.
And today we're going to be giving you guys our top 15 movies to be watching before Christmas, aka our top 15 Christmas movies. Because you know what? It's a holiday season, people are off work, and sometimes you want to gather up the family and watch a nice, sweet Christmas movie.
Absolutely.
So guys, starting off from number 15, Bad Santa. Definitely one you should be watching with the family.
Oh, I did. Plenty of times with the family. It's a great family movie.
Oh, it is not. It's a very raunchy, hard R Christmas movie. Billy Bob Thornton plays he's a thief.
He's an alcoholic thief who's down in the rut, and once a year he does a big job at every mall, playing as a Santa, and then scoping out the place to rob them at night. Pretty much the gist of it.
Christmas movie. Well, honestly, it is really funny. It does have a really good message in the end of it.
Yeah, he definitely learns something at the end, which is a valuable thing for every Christmas movie.
And sometimes you just need that little spice in Christmas, you know?
Yeah, before everything turns into cookie cutter movies.
Like our next movie. Not true at all.
No, number 14. Strangely enough, Batman Returns.
It's Christmas. It counts.
Yeah, the whole
Takes
movie
place during Christmas
majority.
time.
Yeah, the whole movie takes place in Christmas time, which is one of our rules for a Christmas movie.
Yeah, and honestly, guys, this it does have a nice Christmas message in it. Not really. It's a Batman movie, but it takes place during Christmas time. It's honestly Michael Keaton, one of the best, probably the best Batman. Danny DeVito was the Penguin.
Love them.
Awesome. And Michelle Pfeiffer is Catwoman.
Beautiful.
Perfect.
No
pun intended. But yeah, it's actually a pretty awesome 90s movie. Great Batman movie.
It's a great sequel.
Yeah. It all kind of goes downhill from there. Yeah.
But moving on, though.
Number 13. Everyone's probably seen this because TBS plays it for 24 hours on Christmas Day. A Christmas Story.
The classic Christmas movie. I'm sorry. When you think of Christmas, this is one of those movies.
I mean, you shoot your eye out, kid. I triple dog dare you.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's about a kid who wants to get a BB gun for Christmas. I honestly don't really remember this movie.
Yeah, it's pretty much the gist of it. He wants a BB gun for Christmas, and his life is not as normal as it is. And you just see, like, him going through troubles and shit between school, family. But he gets a BB gun at the end.
Yes, and he shoots his eye out in the end.
He shoots his eye out.
Yeah,
Lesson learned.
great message. Yeah, I think we have a running theme right now.
But what?
Kind of bad messages for our Christmas movies.
Oh, out of 3, yeah. But the next one, though,
now,
is a kicker. The Santa Claus.
Now, number 12. The Santa Claus.
Claus, pun intended.
Because he didn't read the clause.
No, he didn't.
Tim Allen kills Santa.
Yeah.
And becomes Santa Claus.
If you kill it and put on his clothes, you become Santa. It's a great Christmas
message. Are we just saying dark Christmas movies at this point? Oh my god.
So yeah. Yeah, pretty much every message that we just had has nothing to do with the spirit of Christmas.
Oh. But no, Santa Claus, honestly, this was one of, as remembering as a kid, kind of one of my first, like, oh, this is how the Santa operation works. With all the elves, they were like little kids and stuff, being able to see the North Pole. It kind of gets you into that, Christmas mood. Until, middle of the movie where he gets all, depressed that his life is changing. But that was a great message in the end.
Yeah, at least enough to spawn sequels to it, yes.
Yeah, the sequel's not that good.
No, it's
not
not
as good as the first one.
The first Santa Claus is definitely, yeah.
But Tim Allen is the king of Christmas movies. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. So hopefully our next one would give you that, Christmas spirit, right?
Of course. Number 11.
Number 11, Gremlins.
It's a great Christmas message. Listen to the old man that sells you this.
We planned this out well?
We did.
Yes, we did. Gremlins, yeah, it's a story about the little monsters that terrorize the town during Christmas Eve.
Yeah, it was an Asian old Asian. A father walks into some weird
an antique
store,
Oriental antique store.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he sees a Mogwai. He wants to buy it,
which is the cutest freaking thing in the world, by the way.
It is
so adorable.
Absolutely. So yeah, it ends up naming him Gizmo. Has 3
Yeah.
rules. Yeah, don't feed him at night.
Don't feed him at night.
Don't pour water on him. And
What's the third rule?
holy shit, what was the third rule?
This is for.
So pretty much the top
It's
2
the third
rules are
rule.
the only ones that really mess things up.
Oh, don't expose them to sunlight. Bam!
There we go.
Gremlins.
Because
Christmas
yeah,
movie.
ending. Yes,
Yeah, good movie.
great message.
Number 10. How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
The definitive Grinch movie.
No, we're not talking about the animated one. We're talking about the Jim Carrey live action one. Because we've seen that one more.
Yeah, actually, you were more watching that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what a great Christmas message in this one, too. Stealing kids' gifts.
The only way to learn about the meaning of Christmas is to take it away from everybody. And then have a change of
Yeah.
heart and give it right back.
We're gonna. Are we eventually gonna get into some actual Christmas spirit?
Lord help me, I hope so.
Look, guys, look. It's not our fault that, there's a bunch of really dark Christmas movies out there. Disguised as,
Very great movies.
very great movies. But How the Grinch Stole Christmas is actually a really great movie. It's a lot of fun. The costume designs are crazy.
No, the practical effects on everything is
Yeah, it's mostly all
it's
practical.
all practical effects to the point where I think it took them like 8 hours a day just to put on all that makeup.
Yeah. And they still, use that costume in, like Universal, like in theme parks.
Yes.
Yes.
They won awards, Oscar for that shit too.
Yeah, they did. I
They
think,
did.
yeah.
They had to.
Yeah.
I mean, look at them.
Yeah, Ron Howard.
Ron.
Director of Solo. That was a Star Wars story.
Yeah. Now we're done with top 10. Number 9.
What's our number 9?
Just Friends.
Ryan Reynolds, Amy Smart. Ryan Reynolds used to have a crush on this girl back in high school. He comes back 15 years later. He's all buff and stuff. Tries to win her back with his cockiness, but in the end, he learns about love and Christmas. And it's a great movie about the friend zone.
Yes. And also, too, the moral of the story is if she says no, keep trying. And eventually she'll date you. She will say yes eventually.
Shit.
Yes. And don't date your clients either because they're probably
clients.
don't date your clients because they're probably crazy.
Yeah. Just
Great
Friends.
Christmas
Great
movie.
Christmas movie. If you destroy enough public property,
She will eventually like
she
you.
will come back to you.
And don't see The Notebook with your mother.
Oh yeah.
They did do that.
Yeah. What's the oh my god, it's the Michael Bolton collection
Yes.
of clothes. Yeah. Yeah, great Christmas movie.
It's a great Christmas. It's definitely funny though. I'd highly recommend Just Friends as a family Christmas movie.
It is. It is. Great Christmas movie. I think we're gonna say that for every single one of these. All right, number 8. Miracle on 34th Street is our number 8th pick.
Strangely enough, this is usually everybody's number 1, number 2.
Probably the most classic on our spoiler alert. We don't have It's a Wonderful Life.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, you can hate down those comments right now. Anyone. Go
So
for it.
I've only seen the 1947 one for some reason.
I've seen the original and the remake. Remake came in 1994.
Yeah.
Fantastic movie. It's about a kid discovers who Santa Claus is. Santa Claus gets arrested and must prove in court that he is the real Santa Claus.
Oh, that sounds like a way better.
Wow.
Yeah.
So Santa Claus gets
So the moral of the
arrested.
story is guilty before proven innocent. A great Christmas movie.
Yes. And this is one of the classic ones, right?
Well, yeah. Usually everybody puts the 1947 one as the number 1.
Yeah, we're adding both.
Well, pretty much both.
Yeah,
They're pretty
it's
much
both.
the same story. Yeah, almost.
Honestly, though, but it does have has a great performance in both of them. Honestly, the best portrayal of Santa Claus, and I think in any Christmas movie. So you have that. It's a great story. It's about people believing in Santa again, because I think he's real. I know he's real.
I hope he's real.
God, please be real.
That poor guy's going to jail for nothing.
At number 7, The Polar Express. There you go. This one's not so dark.
No, it's actually
It's a very nice, touching story about a bunch of kids who travel onto a train in the middle of nowhere. to the North Pole.
Yes, moral of the story is get into a train with a stranger and he'll take you to the North Pole.
He'll serve you hot chocolate.
Trust strangers.
You'll probably get lost. Tom Hanks is in it, which is pretty nice. It's America's Dad.
It's probably one of the only CGI ones I could actually truly watch. Like,
yeah.
Doesn't look as creepy as like the Christmas Carol.
And honestly, I love it when they play this every year in IMAX.
Yes. Yeah. It still look good.
It's a great. It has great songs in it. Every time I think about hot chocolate, I think about the hot chocolate song in here. Yeah, fantastic.
Still holds up to this day.
It does. It does. And everything with the bell in the end. It's beautifully told. It's a really nice movie.
That's a true. Well, I mean, besides getting the train with a total stranger, that's a true great message of.
That's in a little bad message, like, yeah, just hop on a train. Yeah, we're going to the North Pole.
Yeah, of course.
We're gonna see Santa.
We got hot chocolate and puppies and candy. Just come right down.
Yeah. Oh no, other kid, no, just go in the other compartment. I always felt sad during that scene where the other kid goes into the other compartment by himself.
Yeah,
I tear up. I'm not gonna lie, I'll cry.
To this day.
Yeah, till this day. Fuck yeah.
Number 6,
Scrooged. I think it's our only Christmas Carol themed movie on this list.
Other than like the Muppets Carol and the Christmas Carol with Jim Carrey and
the
old Christmas carols.
But honestly, I honestly like this version the best. It has Bill Murray plays a high-end TV executive who has done a lot of bad things in his life.
He really doesn't care about anybody else and none of his employees.
None of his employees, his brother, his love of his life. Mm-hmm. But the past, the present, and the future all, take him on a nice little experience. And he learns about the true meaning of love, happiness, and Christmas.
It's a great message, I think, of that one.
Also, probably, I'm gonna say this, one of the best Bill Murray performances.
That's saying a lot. Yeah. So you are saying a lot.
No, his whole ending scene and ending monologue with everyone of how he's changed is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Great comedy too. Yeah.
I'm happy to put that as my number 6.
And it's above A Miracle on 34th Street.
It's a better Christmas movie than Miracle on 34th Street.
But you know what's our number 5?
It's my favorite. It's one of my favorite ones.
Hit us.
The Jingle All the Way.
Arnold Schwarzenegger plays a desperate father who neglects his kid.
Like a deadbeat dad, almost, you could say.
Yeah, cares more about work than family. Mm-hmm. Neglects his kid on getting him what he wanted for Christmas, which is a Turbo Man doll.
Even I wanted a Turbo Man doll.
I did too.
I watched that movie, I was like, damn, I really want a Turbo Man doll.
Yeah, I still want a Turbo Man doll.
I think eBay has one. We're getting way too distracted.
Buy one later.
I would definitely buy one. I should have got one for Christmas.
Oh, wow. Thanks, man.
If I could find one, I'll probably get you one.
You got a week left, but
I gotta expedite shipping.
You're better than Arnold because he only had a freaking day.
So anyways, the minute he finds out, all right, Turbo Man doll, he neglects to get one. After his wife told him plenty of times, did you get the Turbo Man doll? Did you get the Turbo Man doll?
Yeah.
So now he goes to the mall. The mall's all packed up, and everybody's buying the last Turbo Man doll. So
because remember, kids, Amazon wasn't around at the time.
No, you actually
nor
had to
was
wait
online
in line.
shipping.
Yeah, I actually had to wait in line for that.
You had to drive to the store.
Well, it's just a hectic battle, just trying to get your kid that one toy.
The one toy that everyone wanted
at that time.
And Arnold Schwarzenegger, it's a great comedy. So many quotable lines. Put that cookie down now.
And between the fight between him and Sinbad.
Ooh, Sinbad is a great villain.
Sinbad is a great villain.
He's a great villain.
Just another same thing. A post office worker just trying to get his son also Turbo Man doll. Because he also worked too much and forgot to get the doll.
The radio scene's a little bit dark, though. I'm not gonna say what happens, but
if you watch it, yeah.
So if you know this movie, it's got a little dark turn to it. But coming in at number 4, Home Alone. Come on, guys. We've all seen Home Alone. We all know how great it is.
I've seen it all. Played the games.
It's the origin story of Saw.
Pretty much is.
It really is.
A haunted house of terror.
Yeah, Macaulay Culkin protects his house. He's home alone. Hence the title. Protects his house from the, what were they? Were they the Wet Bandits?
The Wet Bandits at the time, yeah.
They're the Wet Bandits, yeah. Honorable mention would be Home Alone 2. Great one. Honorable mention.
Honorable mention, definitely. But this one definitely takes the cake on Christmas.
No, yeah. I mean, he's kind of a bratty kid in the beginning, but then he really learns,
Yeah, he misses his
Truly.
family. He learns his ways. He knew how much of a little brat he was.
I also gotta say, I'll say it. Worst movie mom in the world.
Oh, their parents
Mom and
all
Home
together suck.
Awful.
First off, I don't know what
It's
they do for a
shitty
living.
family.
I think she's a fashion designer or some shit like that, and the dad does something.
I don't know, but the dad's pretty freaking rich for that house.
Yeah, it is. It's a very nice
Yeah.
house. Everybody and their mother lives in that house.
All 8 of their kids.
And the parents.
And the parents.
And
the
the
cousins.
brothers. And their brother.
Yeah.
And the father's brother, yeah.
Yeah. Awful family. I was on Kevin's side.
How do you
the
forget?
entire
How
time.
many? You only have like 4 kids. How do you forget your own kids? Yeah,
I remember that she had like 8 kids.
but she had 4 of their own.
This is why, like, at a certain point, like, some people should stop being parents.
Apparently, because
I said
she forgets him twice already.
How do you lose a kid in an airport
How
and
do
he
you
goes
lose
to New
the
York?
same kid twice? I'm
What's
not gonna
wrong
say you
with
lost
you?
a different kid or another kid or nephew or something, but you lost the same kid twice.
Awful.
Terrible parenting. But
Great
great
movie.
Christmas
Great
movie.
Great
Definitely Christmas movie. Now we're down to our top 3. The biggest top 3 is Christmas movies.
These are the top 3. Hit me with number 3.
Elf?
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 Santa. Oh my God.
I know him.
I know him.
The most quotable Christmas movie of all time.
It really is. You know what? This movie could have been really, really bad.
Oh, you're talking about the 1990s version with Jim Carrey?
What 1990s version of Jim Carrey?
They were gonna make a 1990 version with Jim Carrey, and then they scrapped it and
Oh,
saved it for later.
Did not know about that.
That was gonna
That's
be
cool.
bad.
But what I'm saying is, like, this movie could have been awful. Like, the idea is like, oh, a grown man thinks he's an elf. It works. It works, and there is so much heart and humor to this movie.
And you take a grown man in his 30s and believe that he is in mind of a child.
And you believe it. Like, you
believe
believe every second of it, and it's so heartwarming and touching.
That's
And
what I'm
I
trying to
love
say.
it.
This movie would not have worked out if Jim Carrey did it, because I can't look in his eyes and believe of an innocent boy.
No, I like Jim. Yeah, I mean, I like Jim Carrey back then, but
no, Will
yeah,
Ferrell definitely had
Yeah,
it.
he had. Yeah,
The physical comedy, I felt like a lot of the movies was just improv of just him.
yeah, and
goofing off.
and this really was like kind of like the launching pad for Will Ferrell in his career.
Yeah, right.
Like, he was known for like SNL, but like this was the movie that like launched him as a movie star.
Yeah, a household name for sure. And like you
Mm-hmm.
knew his name after this one, and then of course Anchorman and all that afterwards.
Oh yeah, I love Will Ferrell. I think this might be, other than this and Anchorman and Step Brothers, like my 3 favorite of his. Yeah.
Okay, what's our number 2?
Number 2, Christmas Vacation.
One of my favorite ones out of the Christmas, out of the Vacation series.
It's actually my favorite one. Yeah. I mean, Vacation's a classic.
Vacation
but
is a classic, but this one's
Christmas Vacation. Oh my God.
way better than European Vacation.
Yeah, I like European Vacation.
No, but Christmas one had the heart and soul
No,
in
this
this
is the
one.
best one though.
Definitely.
Yeah, it's way better than Vegas.
Oh, definitely
Vegas,
better than
yeah,
Vegas and
Vegas,
that reboot sequel.
Don't know what you're talking about.
That technically exists.
Does not exist in my mind. But Christmas Vacation is all about the Griswold family, and pretty much all the relatives and in-laws come over for Christmas, and it's really the best description of how to push a man so far during Christmas time that he mentally breaks down.
Oh, yeah.
It's so good.
Greatest mental breakdown I've ever seen, between the Christmas lights not working, a bonus check he never got, the Thanksgiving,
Oh my, no, the turkey that just deflates.
I don't know what happened. How do you cook a turkey like that where it's hollow on the inside?
Cousin Eddie is probably the greatest character of all time.
Oh, he definitely improved a lot from the first one to this one.
Oh yeah, I was so glad that he's in like majority of the movie.
Yeah.
He has like some of the best lines ever. I mean, Cousin Eddie is what honestly makes this movie. But just like everything of Chevy Chase, so fantastic. This movie, it's one of those Christmas movies that like I have to watch this every year.
Christmas.
Like, I have to. Like, this is like, it's just one of those. You just have to. and everything with his mental breakdown. I love the part where he just has the chainsaw. He's just going around just cutting shit.
Oh, the neighbors went to the neighbor's yard. He just destroys their garden.
He throws a tree into their house.
Just wasting. Hey, neighbor.
Guys, yeah, if you have not seen Christmas Vacation,
Have to.
it's honestly it's the best. It's really not the best.
No.
No.
It's one of the best. It's a
one of
better
the best.
Christmas movie than Miracle on 34th Street.
It's a better Christmas movie than It's a Wonderful Life.
Oh, God.
I've never seen White Christmas. Is it good? Never seen it. Alright, cool.
No, it's not.
So,
Age well. But definitely Christmas Vacation is a must go
Christmas
see.
Vacation. But Christmas Vacation is not our number one.
Want to know what our number one is?
Come on, guys. What Christmas movie have we not said yet? Think about it. Think long and hard.
Takes place on Christmas.
Come out to the coast. Get together. Have a few laughs. Number one. Stalling. Die Hard!
Die Hard. Why? Because it takes place on Christmas. And you took a very good action movie, a strong action movie, and based it all on a Christmas party.
Story of Die Hard. It's about a family man
Family man
who's lost his family.
lost his family.
Has to go through a traumatic experience to remember the true value of his family. And it's all about Christmas. Him and Christmas. And yes, he's trapped in a building with international terrorists. He's a lone cop on
Well, Carl
Christmas
Winslow was
Eve.
outside, but
Yeah, but he's not in the building.
Carl
No,
Winslow was
just,
helping him out, though. He took a break up Family Matters, and he jumped over to this one.
he was a cop in there, and he's a cop in here.
It's the same cop, same universe.
All right, guys, the best Christmas movie. It's the best action movie.
The best
One of the best
one-liners.
movies. Yippee-ki-yay, mother. Hey, you know what? That's not what they said in the TV version. What was it? Yippee-ki-yay, Mr. Falcon?
No, it was like,
Yeah, that one's awesome.
what did he say that?
Yippee-ki-yay, Mr. Falcon.
Really?
Yeah, watch it, man.
I gotta watch it now. The TBS version?
They don't play it 24 hours on TBS, but they should. They should. Come on, TNT. You know you want to. But yeah, guys, come on. Die Hard has everything about Christmas all wrapped into one beautiful bow.
And it just works great as an action movie,
Oh,
too.
it's so perfect, man.
From the villain
Yeah.
to the scenario.
Come on. Alan Rickman as
Alan.
Hans Gruber. Top 5 greatest villains of all time.
He actually did something.
He did.
And he went out like a champ.
He had a voice for radio.
He did. Even his American accent was awesome.
Oh, Bill Clay. Yeah. If you haven't seen Die Hard, don't talk to me.
But if you have seen Die Hard,
If you have, we'll high five in the streets. I'll find you. You find me.
just yell Die Hard and you high five.
Yeah. You know what's really funny is that like every news article I've been reading in the last week is like, why Die Hard is a Christmas movie? Why is it not a Christmas movie?
People actually fight it's not a Christmas movie.
I don't understand
It's a
why people
total
are trying to
Christmas
debate
movie.
why it's not.
Even now they're having a 30th anniversary like box set and all that, and it's all
It's
Christmas
all-
Eve.
Yeah, it's like an ugly Christmas sweater.
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
It's the true meaning of Christmas right here.
What would you guys rather watch on Christmas Eve? Miracle on 34th Street or Die Hard?
I'd
Die
rather
Hard.
watch a non-typical Christmas movie, but still be
Yeah.
one of the best Christmas movies.
Yeah. It's a traditionally great Christmas movie.
Honestly mentioned. Any honorable mentions?
Honorable mentions. Trading Places.
Trading Places. All the clay animation cartoon movies.
Yeah. Rudolph Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Yeah.
Jack Frost.
Jack Fro-
Frosty the Snowman.
Frosty the Snowman.
No, Jack Frost is the
It's
other movie.
it's the Michael Keaton movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, The Year Without Santa Claus.
The Year Without Santa Claus. Is Kiss Save Santa a real movie? Or is that just a Family Guy joke?
I think that was just a Family Guy joke. I know. I wish it was real too.
What about Alice Cooper Saves Santa?
I think Scooby Doo also had a Christmas one.
Yeah.
Charlie Brown's Christmas Story.
Every Harry Potter movie.
Yeah, every
They
Harry
all have
Potter
a little
one.
Christmas in there.
A little bit of
Throw you that bone.
Four Christmases with Vince
Four
Vaughn.
Christmases. Yeah.
I love that movie.
Great one. Yeah. If it'll stop 16, maybe.
Yeah,
But-
really, yeah.
Yeah, well, honestly, guys, let us know what's your favorite Christmas movie. Die Hard, right?
Most likely, probably, yeah.
Yeah, Die Hard. Thank you. Well, guys, thank you so much for joining us today on Super Dynamic Bros. Please like, share, and subscribe. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Super Dynamic Bros. And you know what? Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.
You filthy animal.
You filthy animal. See you in the new year.